Hey everyone, I hope everyone's doing well. I know I sure was until I saw this video yesterday. It's one of those famous words, cringe. Now, this reminds me of a situation back in the day. Well, I say back in the day as if it was, 20 years ago and I'm telling you a war veteran story, but I guess back in the day on the internet's like that. But this was maybe a year or two ago at the most. A woman was on TikTok and she posted a video of her dancing when she was waiting for her food at a restaurant. And everyone around her was like, what the fuck is this woman doing? Why is she dancing for her food like a little baby? That's cringe. Good old Moist Critical there covered that a little while ago. But so this video kind of reminds me of that almost because it's just like it's not inherently wrong, but it's just weird. It's cringe and it's annoying. But for whatever reason, it's catching on as like this trend that businesses are doing now. And I don't really get it. I don't really know why this is happening because it's like this isn't a good marketing strategy or anything actually. It's just weird and dumb and stupid and I don't know. It's just a bunch of dirty barnacles. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't compute to me why this is actually, catching on as a trend. Anyways, enough rambling. Here, I'll show you the first clip here.
Gen Z boss and a mini. Gen Z boss and a mini. Itty bitty titties and a bob. Itty bitty titties and a bob. 5'3" and an attitude. 5'3" and an attitude. Secret product in the trench. Secret product in the trench. New Frank Green and a sneaky link. New Frank Green and a sneaky link. Fake 10 hands in a hoop. Fake 10 hands in a hoop.
Okay, so that was only 20 seconds long, but I'm sure if you have a functioning brainstem, that probably felt like about 2 hours to you. Every time I watch it, I just get this pit in my stomach, and it makes me irrationally upset, and I have no idea why. It's just these girls having fun and dancing around in a circle, duck, duck, goose style, saying something about themselves. But it's annoying. I don't know. So the first girl starts off by saying that she's a Gen Z boss and a mini, and points to her pants. I'm gonna assume that she's from Gen Z and she's in a mini skirt. Nothing really of interest there. But then the next person here, she says she's a little bit more animated. She says itty bitty titties and a bob. That's not, I don't really think that's really a good marketing strategy by saying you have small titties. Like, I still don't know what they're selling here. From the little Instagram handle there on the screen, it looks like maybe they're a skincare product. I have no idea. Then the next person is just saying she's short and has an attitude. Again, nothing really of interest there, but just, okay. The next girl says that she's got a secret product in a trench coat. What kind of secret products do you got there, Miss Merchant from Resident Evil 4? Then the next girl here, she says new Frank Green and a sneaky link. Now I didn't know what a sneaky link was, so I had to do some detective research. So Urban Dictionary defines a sneaky link as when you and another person are fucking but don't want anyone to know about it. So why are you telling us that if you don't want anyone to know about it? That just defeats the whole purpose of a sneaky link. I don't know what that has to do with Frank Green. I don't know who Frank Green is. I don't know what Frank Green is. I don't know if that's the bottle because she was holding up the bottle with that. But I thought that was a Stanley Cup. You know, those things that were really popular and people were like killing each other at like Target to get the new pink one a little while ago. Yeah, that one. I thought that's what that was, but I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know if that correlates or whatever, but what anyways, what again, back to the same question about the titties. Why is this advertisement material? How does this make me want to buy your skincare product? The last one there again has like nothing to do with anything. She just says she has fake tan on and hoop earrings. Hoop earrings. More like poop earrings, because this fucking ad is shit. That was my first introduction to this trend, if you can even fucking call it that. There's two more that I want to take a look at here, because the more I watch, the worse it gets. It's like a car wreck. I want to look away, but I can't, because it's just so bad I can't look away.
Freak in the sheets in a calculator. Freak in the sheets in a calculator. Wrap your thread like a leg. Ralph Green strap and a load. Cinched in waist and a blowy. Cinched in waist and a blowy. Scrunch on the wrist and a coney. Scrunch on the wrist and a coney. TBH match and a jab. TBH match and
This one is just weird as fuck. Like, it first starts out with this, like, middle-aged woman saying that she's a freak in the sheets. And she has a calculator in her hands. What the fuck does that mean? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine, dude. The dude here, he has a green sweater on and loafers. So Ralph Green sweat and a loaf. Yeah, so really creative here, guys. Clinched in waist and a blowy. Fuck is a blowy? I don't know if that's, again, another sexual act or something, because these people seem like they're just obsessed with sex and they can't stop talking about, oh, this is my sneaky link. Guess what? I have tiny tits. Oh, I'm a freak in the sheets. But I'll do your taxes for you while I'm doing it. TBH merch and a DeJerf. I don't know what the fuck a DeJerf is. Enlighten me in the comments, I guess.
Jenna Pay got bring it back. Jenna Pay got bring it back. It's giving millennial core. It's giving millennial core. Women should go back to the kitchen. Women should go back to the kitchen. Try not to cringe, impossible. Try not to cringe, impossible. Make it stop, hate this. Make it stop, hate this. Buy them on a hoop. Buy them on a hoop.
Okay, so we have some returning characters here. So they're obviously responding to some hate comments. Now, I want to take this opportunity to do not go and harass these people. Their only crime was cringe. So don't go and harass that. If you do that, you're more cringe than these people. The first person that we came in contact with here, the Gen Z mafia boss in her mini skirt, she's responding to a bring the gender pay gap back. So I don't really think that that should happen. Their only crime was cringe. I'm gonna say that once more. The next girl, the one that was really animated in the last one, or in the first one, sorry. So they're responding to a comment that says, this is so millennial core. I don't even know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. Like, I think that's probably saying, like the first one said, like, I'm part of Gen Z. Oh, look at me, I'm part of Gen Z. Like, maybe it's because, like, the millennials are getting old and they're trying to, like, you know, they're trying to fit in still or something. I don't fucking know. But the fucking short girl here is responding to someone saying, just get back in the kitchen. So someone's pulling an old Burger King out here. So then we got the infamous trench coat lady here, I think. I don't know. They all look the fucking same. She says, try not to cringe, challenge impossible. I don't think you got the own that you really wanted here. It really is just cringe. I'm sorry, but you're not as funny or as quirky as you say you are, or you think you are. The last two are just comments saying that they hate this and that they should fire them all. Which I agree with both of those. Cringe is unforgivable on the internet, and I think these people need to come out with some sort of public apology for basically dumping fire and acid and, I don't know, everything else that is painful in this world into our eyeballs and forcing it down our throats. What have we learned today? Posting cringe on main is never a good idea, especially if you want to actually sell something. This is all supposed to be a fucking advertisement, basically, for their skincare product here. I already forgot what they were trying to sell me because it doesn't make any sense. This has no correlation to actually what the fucking product is. Maybe I'm out of touch. Maybe I have lost my touch with my Gen Z side, but fuck, man. Yeah, so I hope you all learned something today. And I hope this trend doesn't continue. If you did like this video, you can go ahead and give it a like. If you didn't, you can go ahead and give it a dislike. And tell me what you thought about all this in the comments. If you've seen something like this, let me know, I guess. If you want to watch another video, it's on the screen right now. And if you want to show me even more support, you can go ahead and hit the subscribe button. That is also on the screen right now. So yeah, of course, all of that, though, is optional. It's never mandatory. I guess with all that out of the way, fuck you all, and have a good night.